Hey guys, Mike here. So today, I'm here to talk to you about Bohemian Rhapsody. In this review, I'll be going over a brief summary of the plot, my quick thoughts about the film, and whether or not you should go and see it. So I'm going to try and keep this review spoiler-free. However, if you don't know anything about the film and you want to go completely blind, then let's just come back to this video once you've seen the film. So with that, let's get started, shall we?
You're a legend, Fred. We're all legends.
So Bohemian Rhapsody stars Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury. You may know him from Night at the Museum and Mr. Robot. In Bohemian Rhapsody, we see the highs and lows of the career of one of the greatest bands ever formed, Queen. We see the band in the beginning of their career in the early 1970s, right up to 1985, where Queen had their show-stealing performance at Live Aid. Though the movie does actually follow Freddie Mercury for the most part, seeing him at the start of Queen, right up to the performance at Live Aid. Now, to start off with, Queen is one of my all-time favourite bands, and I still to this day believe that Freddie Mercury is one of the greatest singers who lived, or will ever live. Though having said that, I didn't really know all that much about the band, so it was just great to see how they started, how they got famous, and where they ended up. Now, first of all, I want to talk about pretty much the biggest draw to this movie, Rami Malek's performance as Freddie Mercury. Now, in my opinion, Rami Malek was born to play Freddie Mercury. Pretty much just from the way he speaks, the way he moves, the way he acts, he absolutely embodies Freddie Mercury. Though, one of the only downsides to his performance is the fact that Remy doesn't really do most of the singing. It's the very occasional Rami Malek singing, a Freddie Mercury sound-alike named Mark Martel, and archive footage of Freddie Mercury singing. However, having said that, because Rami Malek's performance is so great, you can really believe that it is him singing like Freddie Mercury. So in short, it's just great to see Rami Malek bring this rock icon to life. Another great thing about this movie is seeing how a lot of Queen's greatest hits came to be. And as well, it came across as if you were hearing these songs for the very first time, and that was very refreshing to hear. And as a whole, the movie's just presented really slick, stylish, and really captures the essence of Queen. And as well, I wasn't really expecting this movie to be as funny as it was as well. I mean, easily, the funniest parts about this movie was when you hear people say things like, Bohemian Rhapsody will never be a hit, or Queen will never be remembered. Because, as we know now, Bohemian Rhapsody is one of the greatest songs ever released, and Queen's one of the most celebrated bands in history. And also, I'd say a lot of the comedy as well came from just Rami Malek just being Freddie Mercury, just really capturing his charisma and pretty much how much of a queen he was. So in summary, like I say, the movie's just funny in all the right ways that it needs to be. I guess you could say one of my only other critiques about this movie was that I really wanted it to just be longer. I wanted to just see more of Queen's career. I know the movie's already 2.5 hours long anyway, but I could have done with just seeing just a little bit more about him. Though having said that, I do think the place where the movie does end was the right choice and the perfect place to end the movie. Overall, guys, as I've said, Rami Malek was great in this movie, and I can really see him getting nominated for Best Actor, and depending on who he's competing against, I can really see him winning the award as well. Everyone else in the movie gave a great performance as well, and really helped to drive the story forward. It was great hearing all of Queen's hits in the movie presented really well, and overall was just really entertaining as well. Now, as for whether or not you guys should go and see it, I can absolutely without a doubt recommend that you should go see this movie. The way that you should see this movie is definitely in IMAX. As this movie is mostly based around music, you really need the best surround sound possible to really enjoy it, and IMAX is definitely the way to go. But still, whether you do see it in IMAX, whether you don't see it in IMAX, you do need to go see this movie as it is absolutely brilliant. Okay guys, that's my review for Bohemian Rhapsody. If you've seen it, what did you think about it? And what's your favourite biopic? Whatever it is, drop it in the comments below. And until next time, I've been Michael. See ya!